I think we'll be all crowd around the podium here. Three of us made the drive, so sounds good. So we're Leahy Cox. I'm gonna use this microphone here. My name's Matt Dahlstrom. Myself and Joe Leahy and Matt Cox would be the primary points of contact for this city attorney work. They were unable to make it here tonight, but we have Alex Gavrilidis and Kay Hyde-Patton, who are both partners with the law firm as well. I wanted to highlight just a few points for the council of our RFP that I thought would be helpful in this discussion. The first being just some of the ways in which we have helped some of our public sector clients. And in those representations, we have helped with day-to-day issues relating to public records, public ethics, public meetings, ordinance review, human resource issues, acquisition of property, public contracting, revenue review, regulations of relationships within those departments, and special issues that typically public bodies often find themselves in that they didn't expect to be in. Some of our clients with which we have helped on those issues over our law firm's history are the City of Springfield, the Springfield Utility Board, who our law firm has been on retainer basis with for 40 years. In addition, the firm currently provides municipal prosecution for the cities of Springfield, Junction City, Oakridge, and we've had a great relationship with Oakridge in that contract, and Eugene. The firm also served at various times as special counsel to Lane County, City of Roseburg Rural Fire District, the Fern Ridge Library District, Willamette Lane Park District up in Springfield and Eugene area, Charleston Rural Fire District, Eugene Fire Protection, many other different city and municipal entities that have had great relationships with the firm over many years. So as I mentioned, myself and Matt Cox and Joe Leahy would be the primary contacts. I can speak to my experience doing municipal law. I too was a judicial clerk in Lane County for the Honorable Curtis Conover. I do general counsel work for the Springfield Utility Board, and that varies in all sorts of shapes and manners. Over the past couple weeks, we've been dealing with complicated condemnation litigation, but it's not always as exciting as that. You know, there's day-to-day issues about helping individual clients of that utility that have a small billing issue, and that our firm jumps right in and tries to help the utility work those issues out with their customers. Our law firm also does additional work outside of some of the municipal work, and I think that's an important thing to point out as we have other attorneys, because some of that private work helps provide context to practical solutions and monetarily responsible solutions in the public sector. And that wide basis of knowledge helps with sometimes seeing things outside the box and providing solutions in different lights. I will also just briefly outline some of the experience of Matt Cox and Joe Leahy, as they aren't here, and the three of us would be the primary points of contact. Joe's represented the Springfield Utility Board for nearly 40 years. He worked as the city attorney for Springfield for about that long as well. And he's seen it all, he's done it all within the municipal and local government law context. Matt Cox has also worked with the Springfield Utility Board for many, many years, and worked doing some in-house counsel work, as our firm previously were the city attorneys for the city of Springfield. We're happy to answer any questions that the council might have, and we're excited, and I appreciate the council's time, and I truly respect the civic role that you guys have taken on, so thank you for that.
Thank you. Council, do you have any questions? Bobby?
You said you provided outside, some of your attorneys have provided outside private work. What kind of work is that you're talking about?
Well, we have two.
And I think what Mr. Dahlstrom was indicating was that we have a pretty good mix in our firm. So a couple of the attorneys, myself and Ms. Patton included, do private domestic relations litigation in other areas, also estate planning. And so of the 6 attorneys that we do have a mix of some, including myself. I do private litigation, and then I also do some of the public prosecution, things like that. So we do have a good mix. Kay also does quite a bit of the state administration, so.
Anyone else have any questions? I have a couple. So,
Sure.
how do you base your hourly fee schedule when it comes time to reassess charges? How frequently do you do that?
Typically, we do it on a yearly basis with the other municipal clients I've been involved in, and
Okay.
try to do it at the, talk to the entity about when works best for them for billing cycles, if we are gonna be looking at any sort of increase, and we typically do that yearly.
Unless, of course, the contract is for a long
Right.
period of time. Some of
Sure.
ours are, I think, for 2 to 3 years, so.
Sure, okay. And so I'm assuming as with others, your availability would be, 24/7?
Absolutely. As I tell many of my clients, I go to the office during the week, but I always have my phone on me, and the emails always go to my phone, and I'm very responsive. I think we're all really responsive. That's one of, I think, the benefits of maybe the upsides and downsides of technology is we're always working to a certain extent. So.
So do you feel like you have a broad spectrum of understanding of municipal law, land use laws, election laws? You know, we have a
Yep,
small
public
town
meeting
charter,
laws, yes,
all that.
yes. Writing municipal code, reviewing code in relation to, new changes in the law.
And if you had any concerns about that, you could contact our clients and talk to them directly. Even Gina Grimaldi, the city manager that
Okay.
has gone in-house. So
Okay.
he would be willing to talk to you about that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Springfield, yeah.
Thank you very much. Any other questions, Bobby?
So your previous client was the city of Springfield?
Yes.
How come they're no longer your client?
Two of our attorneys who previously mostly facilitated that contract went in-house with the city of Springfield, and there's something that the firm is really happy about and welcomed them through that transition, but the city of Springfield made that change with two attorneys.
Great. Thank you very much
Thank
for
you.
driving up and for
Thanks
giving
for
the
having us.
presentation. Okay, we have one more. Let's see. Where am I? Come on up. So this is Thorpe Purdy, correct?